Boeing's latest problem is with the 787 Dreamliner. The company confirms hundreds of fasteners on the plane's fuselage appear to have been over-tightened and installed incorrectly. Boeing says the affected planes have not yet been delivered to airlines, and it's taking the time necessary to ensure all airplanes meet its delivery standards prior to delivery.
Can Americans feel safe about their circumstances they fly across the country and around the globe?
Air travel continues to be the safest way of travel by a very, very large margin.
On Capitol Hill, FAA Chief Mike Whitaker said the FAA's tough new oversight of Boeing is permanent. Dozens of inspectors now on Boeing production lines after the MAX 9 door plug blowout in January revealed serious quality and safety lapses, even though Boeing was supposed to be under FAA audit.
I'm very concerned that, your oversight is not strong enough.
But Whitaker says FAA inspections are now far more robust and Boeing aircraft production remains capped. Are you comfortable with the steps Boeing is taking right now to change its safety culture?
They have submitted a comprehensive plan. It is comprehensive. It's ambitious.
Meanwhile, Boeing whistleblowers continue to report concerns. Boeing's new overhaul plan includes new quality control and safety management systems. As the company remains under FAA and FBI investigation, the CEO will be on the Capitol Hill hot seat next week. Lester?
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.